Yo, what's going on, guys? All right, welcome back to part two of the day. Some interesting stuff has been developing as time has been going on. So, we got another case of the coronavirus confirmed in, I think it was Chicago. So, spies dumping apparently. The whole market, if you check travels, stocks, it's all coming down. So, this is big as far as importance goes because if they don't fix this, and then who will have, or the WHO will have to actually determine whether or not this is an actual threat. Those types of things. Also, my Intel call hit 135, so I'm kind of curious to see what's going on with that. I was looking at it a second ago, wasn't I? 68.8. Yeah, wow. Jesus. We're hit 70 and bounced. Yeah, so it's been interesting so far. Yeah, so I find it's pretty good. So I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. But don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Got my water. I gotta see what's going on because there's a lot going on. I can't see from here. So I'm looking at everything. Beyond is kind of up based on just in general on the daily trend. Google's up a lot into earnings. They haven't had it yet. They're going into it. Apple hit the highest today, 323. They've been on a run. AMD's also on a run of 52. I think you might remember back 2 summers ago it was 15 per share. Let's see what's going on. Nvidia also high. Everything's at all-time highs for the most part. Yeah, so right now I'm just looking through my other screens, just see what's up. So UAL is dumping right now. They had their earnings, it didn't go well, clearly. Netflix is on that run. We've been in it. I think you know. SPY all-time highs, obviously, until recently after this new piece of information that's coming out around the Wuhan coronavirus. So that's a problem. Tesla into earnings. They're probably gonna do amazing. So it's worth playing, but also understand that the IV is probably super inflated right now. So that's another thing. Yeah. UNH holding all-time highs, Tesla all-time highs, Disney coming down into the earnings, and that's around the time that I think it might actually start coming back up soon. We'll see. We got a lot of stuff. The day's been pretty choppy. Everything's kind of moving singularly in one direction, but choppy, right? You see Intel's moving all right. My position's back at where I got it. I might get back in again. Maybe once it hits this level right here, I'll let it ride back up here, make like $40 or something. Maybe I'll play it bigger, 2-3 contracts. Drink your water, do your push-ups. Okay, yeah, so that's what's going on. There's so many charts to look at. Shopify is moving extremely volatilely if you ever want to look at it. I'm just waiting. Waiting for a move to catch. Excuse me. Tesla. Nothing is moving in any particularly strong direction anymore, so I'm glad we kind of got out of our stuff. I've been waiting on Amazon to break lately, and it's not. I don't think gonna today. But I'll see what's up. Yeah, Amazon came down pretty hard. Let me see if I can close that position. Because we have a position in Amazon. As you can see, I have way too many computers. If you check the stream, if you check the Instagram, you can see that I have like a whole bunch of screens in this one room. Alright, so we're probably down a little bit on that, like 40%, which is why we scaled really small on it, because we weren't expecting it to do that badly. Well, the good news is the Amazon spread is only worth about 5, 3, 2, 1, 4. Yeah, it's very volatile. It'll only work out for us if it completely flips the trend, but it's not. It's tanking. If I take a look at the options for this week, the one that I was really pushing for yesterday, that was more of an impulse buy, but that one's down quite a bit. How much did we lose on it today? About 83% total. Sounds about right. But like I said, we only put in about $20 for that position. On Amazon, Netflix, we made 100% on that, so we're up on it today. So that's pretty good. Just managing some stuff. You know how it is. I ain't charged Look at Amazon Go. Here's my emails. I'm just checking them while I wait. You know how it is. The market gets slow. You gotta do some stuff. I'll probably like go through some, like start reading some stuff because I gotta go through it. You know, there's like a lot of information I gotta read on. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm excited. Yeah, still streaming. Sorry, hey guys, I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to organize a few things, get some emails out of the way. You know how it is. But you know, it's all good. All good. No, I might actually have to meet up because I got to take a call in about 30 minutes. But you know, we got some time. So let me deal with that as it is. But for now, let's keep trading. Yeah. See if we can find anything. Amazon's just dumping. I love the professionalism. Okay, so let's see. some things are dropping pretty heavy, so it's time to take a look. Whole market's coming down. I couldn't have controlled this. No one can actually. BA huge drop. Let me check the news. All right, yeah, there she fucking is. Yeah, Jesus. Let me take the news on this. $7.31. No, that was a while ago. I don't know what's going on. Let's check what Josh is saying. Sorry, I didn't mean to sing. Josh is saying.
5G is ready to roll out.
All right, I forgot.
The technology is already in place, so the
Boeing could come back. HD mispriced on the 28th. I'll have to look at that. See, Boeing could slip again from here. I'm still in just that. I'm just going to be selling these Boeing credit spreads. Or excuse me, these HD credit spreads. And get a quick 15 or hold. That's going to be the problem because I feel you on that. It's up to you. I mean, check your account and how good or bad you've been doing. Yeah, look at Boeing's dropping again. But the HDs are good so far. We're 15 cents away. I don't know. I kind of want to try a Boeing YOLO.
So as far as a Boeing YOLO, I'll probably do this as well.
I don't think it dropped
$10.
$10
That's the
today.
reason I started streaming.
And Boeing is actually really expensive.
Their premiums are gonna be way too high. You can tell off the bat. Yeah. Check the percent change. 20%, 30, 50. Yeah, these are way too off base. I don't like these premiums. Okay. Apparently.
Yeah, Burnings. Yeah, with Boeing,
Netflix,
dude, they're coming down again.
350. You can see a tank. Let me take a look at it.
We'll give it some time. I mean, we could probably frog these in the middle.
Oh yeah, this is
because they're going down. They're going down fast, but all the Boeing options for today are extremely expensive. It's not worth it for
so the
4 hours. Those will I mean, honestly, yeah, we could probably do credit spreads.
That's not a terrible idea. You could actually
yeah,
sell
I feel
the
actually credit spreads might be a good idea.
High. Let me actually take a look at it again. I might find a good place to check it. So let me just go through and see if I can find a good premium to sell. So if we're doing credit spreads, obviously, what you're doing is you're buying the cheaper version of an option and you're selling the more expensive one, and you make money off the spread of that. So the spread, as both hit zero, you make money off the continued spread. Great, and that's the idea. And so I want to try to see if I can get a decent spread on these. Like for example, if we can push, so it's on the put side, right? So as these calls lose money, the difference between these is about $100, and they expire today. So if I can get a spread on this, it's gonna cost me. Real quick. It's gonna cost me about $150.
Yeah.
$150 to get this, but as long as it expires outside of this
I see
area,
the credit spread, but
so
I could do one with it's still like a $40 risk.
I'll collect.
If I try to do this credit spread on Boeing,
and that's what I want.
It's like if I'm gonna do $40 risks, I might as well
and
just
that's
get
a fuck ton, actually.
It's
that's
actually just
really
$4 closer is what I mean. I just need you can do $40.
What's he looking at? BA is looking here to here. See, okay, so what I'm
still not
thinking
even filling me.
These are expensive. You're gonna spend $150.
Dude, the credit spreads are hard to get filled on like this.
They are. That's actually very true. Especially because of like, first of all, the filling on TD has been problematic for the last, I don't know how long. What the fuck? Whatever. Yeah, that happens sometimes. So we still have 150 left to go on this.
No,
as
yeah, they're
long
not
as you
even
go
filling
kind
me
of
on
in the
that
money.
credit spread.
You could actually.
I'm
I
trying
can
to do that
actually it on
Boeing
this
credit
one,
spread
and it
right
would
now,
be
but
cheaper, and as long as these expire out
that's
of the
crazy.
money,
I'm like
that is
deep
actually
I'm
fucking
deep as shit in the
crazy.
money, and it won't fill it now.
What?
Yeah, it's
All
because
right,
it's
all right.
dropping.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm trying to do a weekly that expires today. Added my
Ah,
first share
shit.
Apple to the long term
Robin's
with
not
the
gonna let me do
profits
that,
from
though.
Intel, baby. Rolling over the rest of the place.
'Cause
Some
I can't-
earnings.
I
Let's go,
can't
baby. Keep
close
that up.
these
So I'm
Today
talking
it's
about.
not possible unless
Yeah,
I
hold
do
it
it on
down,
something that I have
baby.
margin on.
Okay.
But I do have something that I have margin on, so that's fucking good. I'm switching over to another account, and I'm gonna open up the same BA charts, and I'm gonna buy. I'll tell you what I'm gonna buy. All right, so we got the January 24th. The difference between these is about $40. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy.
They're live talking where. That's definitely going to be, bro. This is this is happening like last time. Remember, we got the virus cases this morning, and remember we were saying how the market didn't react, and then all of a sudden, it came in waves.
I'm gonna buy that one.
Another cut to 787 Dreamliner production. So I think they're reiterating that news there because I think by saying even putting another cut, it kind of clears up some of the shock that it had at first.
Let me make sure. I've never opened up a spread on these, so it's a little confusing.
Kind of pricey. We still have those TLTs. You guys remember those TLTs, the 151s? Those are up. Those
But it
are
has
up,
to come out of the
115%.
money. If it fucking spikes for whatever
We still have
reason,
those
we're gonna
till
lose a lot.
February 21st.
There we go. All right, so now I'm gonna buy.
They just go and start the sell-off. This could, I mean, the fact is we have earnings, though. That's what's going to be interesting. This could fuck up earnings, though. You guys realize, actually, you guys haven't, I don't think we've seen that, because last time we had earnings with not that much on the table. It was just the trade war shit, but this would fuck up earnings so bad. Because then what's going to happen is that the market's just going to really be in a volatile state. The earnings aren't going to move up, like, you know?
I think, I don't know if you guys remember hearing me say that too. I was saying how like
It's like you knew the
into earnings
virus
or
was
after
coming.
earnings, we might see this as a problem.
I mean, it's
I'm gonna go ahead and do a
writing on the
market
wall.
on both and see what happens.
That's what they call it. You know that writing on the wall term. Read the writing on the wall that comes from
That's
the
why.
Bible. You know, it was again people. It was just the same shit. I got that first spy put play after the first case of it. Everyone said it was tripping. Nobody believed it. I was like, I don't know. It looked too much like SARS. You know. Josh and Bill Gates created this virus. I'm not allowed to talk. The spy puts are break even. Again, those are super. Those aren't. You're not going to see those going down and up. Those will just go crazy because again, we bought them so cheap and we have so many of them. You wait till those motherfuckers, till you know. Oh my God, they're almost within two standard. Oh yikes. Yeah, that play's kind of crazy. If we get like another 1 or 2% move in this next week on the SPY, anything like 1%
so the
or
risk
more,
of
that
it
would
is
be
BA
crazy.
coming up. I'm not gonna take the play, but I'm gonna look at it. So the spread on the asks is about $40. So you could make $40 on that spread ask if you go for it properly, but it's kind of complicated.
Verse
and
of the
I'm
day says,
I'm
put on
almost
all
definitively
God's
not
armor,
gonna take it,
baby. Amen.
But it's still, something to kind of be
Writing on the walls
eyes
in the
on.
story.
You see this? You see
No,
this in
that's the.
That's not
the thing is
interesting. I
actually
don't like
the
that.
King's dream.
So it could have
and then
meant
the hand.
good
There was a
means
hand
getting
that
potentially
came to him
squeezed
in a
out.
dream, and he started writing
So you
on the
don't wanna
wall
do
and
that.
wrote stuff.
Oh wait. Shit, I still can't do it on my Robinhood because,
Gear up, baby.
Robinhood
Let's see how the
doesn't let
market
you sell
reacts here,
these.
though.
I could have got exercise, which is a problem. But selling credit funds is a good idea. I just don't know as far as the volatility goes. I mean, I told you to watch for this stuff.
So
tanking.
NIH
This is the
officials
Wuhan
say
virus stuff.
not considering travel ban over coronavirus. They say that the risk for the American public is very low. Share price of Intel is $69 flat.
No. Yeah.
Oh, Cesar and Daniel. There you go.
I saw
Daniel
that
was able
50
to
side,
tell
and then
Ferris.
I left
Yeah,
an
they said the
additional
writing
30
on the
bucks
wall.
Could have made my profits on
Because
that.
again, I don't know. I mean, if
I
you
actually
guys
had
have
a
been
chance to
watching for a
re-enter,
while,
if you guys
that's why I
remember,
wanted to
it was like
clarify it
114 where
in
I
the
bought
other
it.
video. Right now, I have an Intel. I wanted to secure profits all day.
I just realized it gets complicated when he talks and I talk, so I'm just gonna probably mute him whenever he's talking. And I'm trying to say.
I'll use all of.
Because this is my stream. I get control, so fuck yeah.
If you're worried,
But
how can you
Big
utilize the
Josh?
ghetto spread, or how can you take profits and buy another one?
See if there's anything interesting here. I like to pop these chats out so I can see what's
Why do I
going on.
sound like a pirate when I mention stock prices? I don't know. I think I sound.
That's what I'll do
I sound like a
until
weirdo no matter
until I get
what.
my own little following. I'll do exactly
So-
this.
You know? So do what you want. You know, you could keep out there typing on your computer. Do what you want. You know, hopefully, did somebody make fun of your voice the other day? You want to talk about it? We could go down the list there. 22,
The price-
87 for the pass. Yes, bro. Oh, Odell.
The price of the option that I was looking at has just increased dramatically. It's at 56 now. So they are going up as it comes up closer. So
You guys remember, again, it's right when I called the run-up. Remember October, November? And I said the stock market's going to run up. It's going to look like 2017, 2018. Ever since I was saying that and that happened, I was also saying that we're going to pretty much end of January, early February, we're going to have some sort of correction, or it's going to happen in April with the liquidity issue. So I'm still on that theory. That's why the other day I was just thinking about it. It's like, well, if we have good earnings and there's no reason to bring down the markets here, you know, the only thing that could really cause a shock or anything, it would be a natural disaster. That's the only thing that, because again, the Fed has stepped in so drastically. That's the only thing that could really make that a play like that. That could create that outcome.
yeah.
Like he
I
said, look
agree
in the mirror,
with that for
baby.
the most part.
Hey man, cash on
Man,
into over
Intel's
100 before earnings because it would go too
holding.
painful for to lose
That's
another
a lot.
100. Taking profits is winning. Exactly, and it's observing your
Daily
account.
charts.
You know, would it be too
We were
painful if you
here,
lost? So
should've
what would happen if
sold around,
you're up $400
sold
on
the
Intel
money,
right now?
let it
If you
run a
didn't
little
take
bit
that
further,
profit and
keep
we're
going.
down
You've
400,
been patient
would
either
that
way.
drastically
Tend to be
skew your
profitable
results
as long
over
as
this
you go
last
the
few
right-
weeks,
as long as you're in the
considering
right
all the other
direction.
plays?
I
Gonna
need to
post this
figure
to
out how
play
to-
crowd puts.
I need to figure out how to mute this so it doesn't over talk both of us at the same time. I don't need him commandeering my stream, you know what I'm saying? Gotta figure out how to get that shit to, maybe I'll just lower the decibels? Yeah. Is he talking?
Only a few points of support resistance running all the way from 2009.
Yeah, okay, so I have
Like
more control.
Microsoft, we still have a play for earnings, but again, this is gonna suck because if the market starts reacting to this more and we don't get the stability that we need, just be careful, you know, because now it's gonna start. Even if we want to set up for this, will fuck up all of the setting up for earnings plays. That's what sucks is that everything. So now it's gonna be so volatile. You get the underlying selling off. It's gonna make it really, really harder to lead the way. Explain to me how you figured your spy play would turn to 15,000. I don't understand the math. What is the spy play? So tell me what the spy play was. We'll start there. Robinhood work well. Yeah, it does. It works out really well. 200 into what strike prices? 200 worth of options. Y'all missing. That's not the play. That's how much I put. But what was the play?
I'm trying to figure out what the play was.
You can't remember my strike. Now how could you remember how to add up the math? Come on, go look it up. Go watch the video on it. I explained it in full depth. It's worth that much because the quantity of contracts and the difference between strike prices. Simple as that. It's a $3 difference between strike prices. There's 50 of them. So if you took every contract was worth $300, 300 times 50 is 15,000. Flying in would be restricted or Luna get puts. Yeah. Even airlines too, because if they issue a travel, that's why they're trying to. Again, it's like Boeing when they're this. Oh my, this whole situation is like Boeing. Wow, that's kind of crazy. You guys remember Boeing? Think about it. Remember when Boeing first had the first incident? Do you remember how many times they said it's nothing, and they said they're not seriously considering everything? And then that was after the first accident. What happened? It dropped, and then it shot back up, and then finally the news started coming out after the next one. It was like March, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at the market, baby. Don't worry. I mean, we have everything covered. We got our YOLO plays. We took our profits on Intel, everything. So And then we even have that credit. Yeah, we're breaking down big. 330.
Shout out to the cult. It's all good. It's all fun.
Took my ex out to eat. Caught as shit FedEx. Crazy.
I am actually curious about the position that he's talking about, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mute him real quick. So he puts the SPY. All right, so here we are. So his SPY puts were 289, which are not. It's fucking far. It's like 40%. Let me see. So we're here. All right. Yeah, 41% out downwards. So that's a recessionary drop, obviously. His puts are the 289 and the 292. So this general area right here, he bought 50 292 puts, which are further at the money, which means they cost. Okay, yeah. So the 292s are more likely, which means they cost more, and then these ones cost less. So 4 times 50 is $200. Yeah, that's a huge fucking position. That's if it happens, and if it does, if a huge market drop happens, he'll make a shit ton off that position. So that's kind of what they're going for there. All right, I am gonna mute some of this stuff now. I'm gonna keep the stream up. I'm not gonna be talking because I gotta listen to something. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna unmute this, and so I can at least go through this charts and stuff like that and talk about it. There's something about Roku going on right now, so let me check out what that is. Roku from 131.40. A potential bounce point, maybe. Let me take a look. Yeah, this is the 130. Yeah. Amazon was independent, but now it's not anymore, so that's another concern. Amazon fucking dumped, right? Yeah. Jesus. This is a good reversal. Yeah, Tesla's decent looking. Sorry, I'm just fixing something that I just dropped. Uh, Facebook dump before the level. I need to set more alerts. Problem. What is this thing called?
Those HDs too. I need the HDs to work a little. I need an HD. I need a Roku. No, the my Roku's still say down 50%. Oh, it's because the call I was holding an old graveyard call. Never mind. Yeah, the puts are back. Okay, I was like, that's crazy. Yeah, those TLTs we have are launching. You guys remember those February TLTs? Those are far out the money, but they're doing good. Woo! 3 FedEx puts.
Yeah, the TLT did turn around. Roku's.
You know, honestly though, why not? I feel you, Warford. Who's doing worse, FedEx or UPS? FedEx. I just want to wait till the stupid bounce dump. Just wait. We need to get a full. We need to. You know, so now it's the same thing here. We'll get the FedExes. We just gotta wait till they fail. I like FedEx though. I like what Warford did.
So what he's trying to do is he's trying to time
we should just go cheap
on these things.
Honestly, as
It's
long
not
as we go
FPX.
cheap further out the
FPX.
money. I mean, it's not even trying to get in the money. That's what sucks. That's why I get cautious trying to play those plays. It's just trying to get something on it. But if we spend a little bit amount of money, it could go a long way. Look at this SPY. So I want to wait for a little bounce. Do a higher strike at the same time period without selling? Well, you're going to have to sell one and then open again, and so you'll still end up in the same position, but to roll over, it does require closing something. Don't wait too long. It's okay, baby. God's plan, God's plan. Don't worry, God's plan. You think we can roll over? Not unless they have value.
Holy shit!
They
Shopify
don't have value,
dumping.
you're screwed. SPY's coming down, so look at all the volatility indexes now. Like, look at FedEx, it's actually holding up.
Try to add what I can to this chat. I have too many fucking chats.
We spraying this a marathon. Tell him, baby. Hold on.
Just waiting. Shopify dumped quite a bit. What a boring day. Holy Spy's tanking. Tesla's on the low day. It's about to hit it again. You might actually see it come down.
Yeah, I've already sold out the Intels and we rolled over to another one. Yeah, we got rocked on the long. Dude, Abify just wrecked me, bro. And Snapchat too, but Abify has just murdered all the 150 down on Abify. Whoo! 6%. There's my whole dividend yield. So,
Man, he's using the same as us.
Okay, baby.
Man, this
I'm
is
looking at
a
a
wild
fact,
amount of
bro.
work for like 80
Oh, let's
bucks
see if we
a
bounce
day.
right there. Shot everything.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
like
the
$10
low
an
ticker.
hour,
Everything's
though,
coming
for
down.
8 hours, so it's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and actually take this Tesla position. Alright, I'm gonna wait for it to break through the VWAP level, and then I'm gonna take the bounce. So, fuck! I think I'm missing it. Let's go.
So get ready.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna play this one.
Or it's
at
gonna start
138
setting
right
a
now.
whole nother,
My
whole
option.
nother area of
See
lows.
if it hits. It seems
around
like
here.
it avoided the VWAP
This
level.
is just because
entirely.
now again,
So
look at all the
138 is
companies
holding
that said
that
like
level right now.
HD, John, everything's starting to slip up now.
Alright, let's just be quiet for a second and let's go through. So 130, it just priked up. It's pulling.
I will never respect this country as much as I respect brown girls with glasses, because there's always gonna be a white boy that says, "Oh my God, you look like Mia Khalifa," and y'all won't punch him.
Yeah, that's what I get for opening Instagram. Damn, this fucking market. The thing is, the market, this option's holding down. It makes no sense. Oh, you know why it doesn't make any sense? Because I'm a fucking idiot. I got it for the. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, I got the call up instead of the put, like an idiot. One time I accidentally, I was looking for the puts and I bought the call, or I sold the call on accident, and I was like, oh fuck, did I just get a call? And I made back so much more money than I would have on the puts, because theta helped kick in too, so it was huge. But this volatility jumps are crazy. Yeah, this recovery is insane. You see that? You see this? What the fuck? What does it even cost now? Oh my god, that lost so much value. Why am I reacting so hard? Okay, listen. So you saw this one huge candle that completely turned the move around? That thing dumped it. It was almost 300. So this is Fridays. It's extremely volatile. It's losing everything. Tesla bounce is destructive. Wow. But this volume is terrible. This is funny. Let's see what John's talking about. I'm still waiting on some call, so 11 out of 11. Yeah, it's playing. It's just not talking.
Look at the low ticker still getting active. The value stocks want to rip, man.
Oh, if the value stocks are ripping right now, then that means McDonald's is, yep. Fuck yeah. McDonald's is going into earnings too.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Lake is going crazy.
Spy's holding. Netflix completely came down from
How are
that
the
top.
Yolos? I think they're up a little bit. I hope. There it is. All right, new level. So watch value stock.
Because this is a 0-day expiration, the concern here is that it's not
UVXY
great
coming
to
up.
hold this if I were to look at
Oh
it.
wow, we're up 175% on those YOLOs. The YOLO UVXYs are at 2 cents to 6 cents. Next, Uber's
I'm actually very curious to know what happened to Netflix. So Netflix around, I want to say around the time that we sold it, they turned around. So around 723. So I'm gonna take a look at their options.
As anything. You can't go on a plane until you get into
I'm
the
gonna look
Uber.
at what was something I'd buy. I buy these. So I'm sending these to 2. Detach this, and I'm gonna change the time frame to a minute. It's not that great. 723. We're looking at this one. So on 723, give or take, we went from 300 to 45. I mean, that's good. That's like 50%. Just not terrible. But I expected more. But, whatever.
This
It is
past
what it
month
is.
be very likely. That doesn't, just because they went up doesn't mean they have to die. It's going to be the exposure. Again, you have to watch out for rotations too. It's just how people, you have to think risk on, risk off. Is as people get worried, that's what's happening here in the market. That's why bonds are outpacing, because people are putting money into bonds, so they're not necessarily selling out of stocks, but they're going to be putting money into bonds if things are going to go crazy. Because even then, think about what I said with Japan. Watch Japan and everything. All of that stuff it's going to go nuts. So that is going to change. Oh, okay, it's dropping. I kind of want to get Ubers. I think I'm going to do a crazy play on Uber. Yeah, I did a crazy play on Uber. Yeah, they probably filled me like shit though. Oh no, I got it cheaper, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, I did a cheap YOLO Uber. It's not for today, it's for time. Because again, it's kind of playing my theory here. Again, if it goes stateside, but this is an extreme one. It's still 1% probability or less.
I'm just waiting on it right now, baby. Just waiting on some stuff to happen. Oh, I need to make a fucking phone call. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just mute myself.
Okay, so be careful with this play. I mean, don't be an idiot. Again, I've got the SPY. I haven't checked the SPY play. It might be up a little bit more. Yeah, the SPY play is now up 100. So that other play we made is up 50%. So don't be kind of crazy with this play. Just be very, very careful. I'm just saying. I don't know what that noise was. I kind of had a hiccup there. It's a voice crack. My throat's dry. I did a Uber March 20th. So this covers, and this is a 1% probability. I would not do this play. I'm just doing it because I'm a tinfoiler and I'm crazy. I grabbed 50 of the March 24 puts. They're within 2 standard deviations, but they're still less than 1% probability. I bought 50 of them for $4. It's a $200 trade. So if Uber, and then the thing I like about it, it covers 60 days, it covers earnings, but $24 is literally where this shit was. So if they come back down, anything with the travel, we'll see what happens, but it's still a low probability. It is a $24 put on Uber March 22nd or March 20th. Buy more SPY. Yeah, that plays up too. So the SPY YOLO is up now. If it's kind of crazy if you think about it. The SPY YOLO increased $100. So put that into context right there. That means that play is now 50. It's we bought it for $200 to get the same play. You'd have to spend a lot more. The tinfoil plays they hit when you hit them at the right time. There you go. So SPY, look at 329. Remember I said that if it breaks 350, look at the fucking low ticker, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that Uber position, that Uber one just went quick. The Ubers are up to 8 already? Holy shit. Well, yeah, think about it. It just dropped. This shit just dropped another 30, 40 cents. Yeah, but look at what happened. Literally, go even look at the stream alert. When I put that stream alert out, it was like 2 minutes ago. Yeah. That was 2 minutes ago, so think about it. Uber's almost dropped another $1. Oh my gosh. Yo, so all right, we're breaking. So look at 329 is broke. Oh my gosh, 328 new low.
I'm back. Alright, cool. Netflix 347 lowered. Seems like you guys are having fun. My stream's doing awesome. I can't spell, but who fucking cares? I'm gonna need a bot for my chat eventually. If I get too many of y'all, because there already is too many. How do you grow this? What the fuck? It's so
now
difficult.
people are gonna think that
Actually, it doesn't matter. It's for me anyway,
1,500 contracts on those Ubers. Get ready.
What?
Someone's gonna think those were. Someone's gonna think that was a oh, whoa! Our HDs are winning. Shit. Yo, so remember that HD yesterday? You're up $50 on that now.
Tesla.
Oh shit, we don't. Man, if HD bounces, that's.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh yeah, there it is. Is that it? Is it?
Get time. I'm telling you, get time out. Again, we've been
Yeah,
pushing in here. If you want to play any
There's
like
200. You saw it. I
puts,
think I
those are
recorded
for
it.
next
Actually,
month, but that
go back
Uber
and look
play
at
is
it.
for March. I'm gonna start. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wait for the next bounce on the market. Whenever the market, stops tripping around, then we're gonna make a different move on there. I kind of want to take profits on the HD because we lost last week on those, so it'll give us our money back.
I was trying
But
to
then if HD stays here,
look
if
back at my
HD doesn't
stream,
come
but
back
it's
above
fine.
this
Look at
232,
it
we're
later.
gonna make money on this one today. We just need this thing to fall a little bit more. We'll kill it.
Yeah, that was huge. That was huge.
The world market. Yeah. What's up with? So check the yen. Remember I told you guys that's gonna be the key we need to watch out for, Mr. Yen. Oh, and take a look at the yen today. Yep. The yen is just leading the stock market.
Yeah, but
So it just gapped up. The market might gap here.
yeah, if we're highly dependent on some sort of exchange between
300 on the SPY play.
countries, for example,
I think I'm gonna.
in like several months ago, we were very dependent on the yuan, the Chinese yuan, which I talked about in several of my videos. So now, that's another one of the concerns. So yeah, now we're just waiting. I got 2 minutes and then I gotta go to that call. But I'll be streaming. I'll just not talk much. I don't like scalping. It's not fun. It's been fucking awful. Okay. Gold is taking off as expected. I actually might just fucking buy one. Just
Dude,
for
I need to go to the
fun.
bathroom, bro.
I'll show you what I mean. It's not gold. Actually, no, that's not gold.
I love you, son. I love
That's something else.
you too, baby. I love you too.
Yeah, look at it go. Wow.
Look at another new dude. The SPY's going crazy.
Alright, so you see
We're
this?
almost
This
at
looks
the-
awesome.
This
to
could
me,
be worse.
so
I don't
I'm
think you
just
guys
gonna
realize this is the beginning of one of those the initial
buy
days
something.
when
I
this could
don't
be
know
a
how to
lot.
react though. I don't know if that'll be
This is
good.
nothing. Honestly, this is
It's
absolutely
February
nothing.
21st.
Like
All
relatively
the strikes
speaking,
are
this
so
is
bad.
not. That's why you can bounce and rip off a face so fast here.
So 24th is obviously dumb. Let's see, 31st of January is gonna be a week.
Yeah, we haven't seen this in so long, right? But if you have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. This really isn't that much. This isn't, it could be a lot crazier. The VFCs are still up. Our Expedias are still down.
We're building into that gold.
To hop in the
keeps
SPY
going
play?
down.
No, you could hop into it, but you're paying. Think about it. That play it's still 1% probability. Now to make the same exact play, you're gonna spend 50%.
I want to say I'm gonna wait on it, but I don't know if that's
Mickey Mouse move.
smart when you're
Foreign,
young.
bro. That's what my dad would say about stuff. This Mickey Mouse. This Mickey Mouse. What you doing? This Mickey Mouse. That's what the Arab people say when it's like they like it's bunk or it's a knockoff.
Okay. Sorry. What are we at right now? We're at 148. I think I could hit 149 by next week. There's no reason for it not to. Now the question is, how much value am I going to lose between now and then, right? So that's a risk, of course, that I'm going to have to take. So, and then even once it hits, it's not going to be worth much more unless I can properly size it. So maybe I should go out further, go out an extra 2 weeks, and then give it something that's a little bit more drastic. Like, for example, this 53. This I don't mind, actually, this 153. So 150. Let me see. Gold's sitting all-time highs, so. Yeah. So let me. See if I got through. Yeah, I got through. All right. So I'm gonna just see how this gold position kind of works out for me. Okay, I'm listening to a call, so I'll put on Josh again.
NCOV, that's the name. 2019 NCOV. NCOV. That's what they've called it. They still haven't even named this. You guys realize that? You guys, SARS, the whole world, like, I don't think people realize that. You guys realize the whole world had to come together and be like, yeah, what are we going to call this shit? They haven't even named it. They're just calling this the 2019 one. SARS was 2002, 2003, 2004. SARS was a 2-year thing. So it took SARS 2 years. We have technology, but now you see the trade-off. It's moving faster here. This is just crazy. All of this. At least the UVXY, though. But that's the same. The market is primed to rip a face off, man. I'm telling you. The fact that the UVXY is not moving. You guys got to realize, like, this right here, this is the UVXY is 6.8% after a 1%. This makes no sense. So that's either the UVXY, it's lagging or it's leading. So that means it knows that the market's going to bounce or it's reversed. How did the market react? It was, I don't think it was as strong as here because at that time, the market was already crashing. So whatever, November 2002, right? Yeah. Let's take a gander here. I throw my chart on the 20-year. It didn't do anything. Kind of how we were. But then pretty much up until March 2002 and then May 2002 and then that's, or 2003, it's pretty much the same thing here. Is that 2002? No, it's 2002. Oh, wait, so I'm not even there. I'm at the wrong time. I'm an idiot. What the hell was that? What the hell is this? Oh, hell no. How do I get rid of this thing? What is this? Anybody know which one this one is? Damn it. There it is. I was like, what the hell is this, man? This is stupid. So here you go. October, we were already crashing. So again, think about this. This is fall. This was already the crash of the bubble. We were already crashing there, but the market just kept going lower during the whole thing, but then it eventually recovered by 2003, 2004. So SARS couldn't have as big of an effect on the market because the market was already getting shitted on. So it's just a little bit different there. Yeah, SARS came at the end. SARS came, you got to think about that. SARS came after the dot-com bubble and after 9/11. So it's very, very different. All the stocks in my actual portfolio are down. We got clapped. As we bounce here and make some moves, I need to go to the bathroom. It is your holy hour. So everybody, make sure you guys are subscribed. We're live Monday through Friday, 30 minutes before open. Drop your thumbs up on the video. If you are on mobile, press high chat. Hit the thumbs up button. Run up those likes, baby. I appreciate all you guys being here. Thank you for being positive and respectful. Our number one rule. We do everything.
All right.
Though. Make sure you guys are
All right, I'm back, y'all. Okay, so that was a boring call, but it's done, so we're good. Yeah, so right now, I'm just trying to fix up my setup a little, just a bit. Getting that shit on the ground. All right, cool. Can I see everything? Yeah, for the most part. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so everything for the most part is pretty normal.
Now, this is
nothing
one of
interesting
those
is going on.
moments. It's like
My call of the day. My gold position is going to fuck. No, I'm just kidding. That's James
I didn't
Bond.
go to the bathroom.
But, you know, it's
I'm
free.
not gonna
I
possibly
made,
there.
with the money I made off
I
that
think
other
this has been
position, I think it's pretty good.
intense
So we'll
today
see
so
how
far.
actually
It's
this
been a
one
while
goes.
since we
I'm
got
excited
there
about
like
this
this.
one.
Let me go to the bathroom. What y'all looking for? I think y'all need some lo-fi today. Y'all just need to chill, you know what I'm saying? Lo-fi royalty free.
Alright, no, it's fine. We're good. I'll just play my own shit. I'll just talk because y'all don't need this. Because there's none of you in here. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I need to grow this shit, dude. It's boring. It's lonely here. I'm living a lonely life. But it's cool. I'm having fun. This is a good learning experience for me anyway. I think the gold is fine. I think I'm gonna call it for the day, honestly, because I'm tired of this and it's been long for me and I have classes and stuff. So maybe once this is my full-time job, this will be more fun. But in the time being, yeah, I will wrap it up actually. So it's been awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah. Alright, take it easy guys.